Alrighty. I guess we're just here on a little bonus of sorts. Yeah. Should probably change the title a little bit. Let's do that right now. Restream.io. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Looks like we're good. Looks like we are good. You know, I really have to figure out, I guess, what kind of... Well, let me see. Can I do this right now? Advanced audio properties. No. Properties. No. Filters. Add. Noise gates. Uh... Okay. Is this like better? Is this... Okay. What's up, Kyle? It's been tough in this Mighty era with those gods. I wholeheartedly understand, man. You know, Suki was cool. Shibalanke Osiris are cool. But man, oh man, when I added up the gods and I was like, damn, we just passed the halfway point. And that's not actually because we still have like we have a couple of Smite 2 games or Smite 2 gods in the game, like Mordred and Akate and whatnot. I was like, damn, we're missing a lot of characters. And like I think what made me realize is like every MOBA always has a shit tier of characters that are just never picked, and Smite doesn't really have that. Like, there's bad characters in this game, but you see all of them.
Select
Now, I'm not going to do a
God.
PTS stream. What's up, though, guys? How are you? I'm not going to do a PTS stream. What's up, Zandy? What's up, TK? This doesn't look like League. Why does it say League? Sorry, I'll fix that. That's so weird. It's not supposed to. That's so strange. Like, genuinely, I think that's like a bug. What? Okay, whatever. It's fine. I can fix it. No big deal. Edit event. What the fuck? How do I fix this? Update titles? Bro. Okay, I can just manually change it on Twitch. It's fine. Like, this is so troll. Aries support the games one. Dude, you would hope. You would hope. But I don't actually know, so maybe. Edit stream info. Category. Smite 2. Done. Fixed. Okay, we fixed it, folks. Thank you, Buckwilicious, for the follow. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, no, guys, I don't plan on ever doing PTS streams. I just think, like, effectively, PTS streams are just going to make the product more boring because you're getting something you're not supposed to get early, and I think it kills a lot of the personal and collective excitement. I actually think PTS and Smite 2 is not a good thing, personally.
Aries.
What's up, brother? Yeah, I mean, we'll see, man. I'm not gonna make a huge comment. Like, we'll find out. So, basically, guys, like, thank you, T Games, for the sub. Appreciate you. Happy to hear it, TK. That's wonderful stuff, man. Hell yeah. Okay. But yeah, like, I don't know, man. I don't really know. It's just strange. Like, things are just odd right now. This upcoming patch, guys, like, depending on how much is coming out in it, is really going to determine how much Smite 2 I do this upcoming 2 weeks. Because if this patch is small, guys, there's just no way I'm doing double upload Smite 2 and consistent Smite 2 streams. I just don't think it's going to happen, dude. Because I don't want to bore you guys to death. I don't want to bore myself to death. And yeah, it's just like I'm excited for Shibalanke. He's going to be great. You know, Cyrus is going to be fun. The gods look good. But
Minions have
yeah, I don't know. Aside from that and like a couple of off-roll videos, I had plans like Hekate mid and Raw mid and Pele jungle or Pele mid maybe. I don't really have any plans or desires to play this game from a video perspective. Because everything else just feels very redundant. Like, oh yeah, guys, Lash solo lane. You know what I mean? Or like something like that. And it's not that I need to do unique picks per se all the time. And Lord knows I haven't done it before. But I don't know. I mean, to some extent you want them, right? So, yeah. I'm usually not a huge fan of Danza in the duo lane, because I just don't feel like it really gives a lot. But I think our 2v2 is actually quite strong, so there's this too, but he's doing a good job also like getting some spare hits, so yeah, we've kind of just spawned in ahead in this lane, which is huge for us. Oh, damn. That was worth a shot. I lose literally nothing for trying. Sure's been awesome recently. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. But yeah, so, I mean, look, we'll see, guys. So if that means there's going to be more predecessor videos or League videos or something else, you know, it is what it is. He is frying. Holy shit. It's just a kill. Wow, I did not think he would just, like, pop off like that. Holy shit. That's not me. That's all you. I just what the fuck? I walked away because I was like, yeah, we're just going to do a camp, and he just completely nuked. Oh. Yeah, jungler invaded us. Grim. I really hate this camp being here. Like, if we don't get a kill there, guys, we're not even ahead despite the fact we've been slamming this lane. Because the jungler can just invade a camp we can't contest. That's most of our farm. What the heck, man. But hey, I guess words are coming out. The word changes are good. You know, I think if you guys want my overall take on the word changes, again, a little out of range there when I fucked that a bit. They're good. They're definitely wanted and I think needed. I think a free ward existing, maybe in the entirety of the game is a bit unnecessary, but I'd rather have one than not have one, for sure. I do think it's a good thing. You know, they did kind of like subtly hint at the fact that it's like it's really hard for us to like incentivize buying wards in this game with how open the map is and stuff. They didn't say because of how open the map is, but I think it was like pretty obvious to discern. And like it's true, so like a free ward is definitely the right move. That being said, should they have like teased that as like a big thing to get people hype over? I don't think so. I think it's a great change. I think it's a great look. I do feel like it was a little bit, I don't know, poor of a decision to like hype that up as like some big thing. Because, like, I think a lot of content creators and people were, like, tuning in for some, like, big shift or something, or just something, like, super exciting. And, again, it's good, but I would argue it didn't really... It doesn't belong in the... You know what I mean? Like, what they were promoting a potential thing as. And, like, especially when from a balance perspective, this game has been super, like, bleh. That's kind of rough to see, you know what I mean? We have to catch this wave, man. Like, as much as I want to help, we have to catch this wave. We're trolling if we don't. Nice job. I'm here now. I know the pace there was awkward. This is kills here. Nice. Good job. What's up, Elevated? Boots, this is my first game. Going good, though. I mean, we're doing pretty damn well. I played 3 games earlier for YouTube sake. 2 of them I recorded. 1 of them I just played for fun. And I went 3-0, so that was nice. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what he was doing there. Royalty watches the stream sometimes, so you're the best goat, but not in that instance. That was bad. Oh dear. That was really stupid. He was looking to dash the wave there, guys. That's like a very noob mistake. Don't dash the wave like that. You finally hit diamond? Dude, congrats. Hell yeah. I'm very happy to hear that, man. Good shit. But guys, I've honestly been enjoying League so much. Like, I did the little mini League stream today, like just now, and that shit was just a great time, dude. I really enjoyed it. I mean, to be fair, that game's always fun when it's going well, but... I mean, nonetheless, like... Yeah, so...
Enemy missing left.
I guess we could freeze here. I mean, I do want to back soon. But anyways, like, big picture. Are the word changes good? Yes. 100%. Is it 100% a positive? Absolutely. And anybody saying that's not a good thing, I think is just completely, like, not understanding the game at all. Genuinely. Are the Xbalanque plus ones, like, a little light? Yes. Do I think Xbalanque is a character that needed a overhaul? Absolutely not. I think he's a somewhat niche, very auto-attack-centric ADC, which I know sounds weird, but is actually not as common as you would think. And, I love that. I think that's good. I love Xbalanque. I know he's not the most popular character, but I think he'll be a fun, not super popular, but like fun character. And if he's OP, he'll be popular. If not, if he's just average, he won't be like exceptionally popular, because as a character, most people don't find him crazily interesting. And that's not going to change, but like he's still like a character that's to be added, and I really think they did a decent job with him. Oh, dude, that's awesome, Zandy. Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, no, I kind of honestly do a really bad job with it, but I'm glad you're finding people to play with. What's up, Frisco, though? Nice to see you, though, as well. So, yeah. I mean, yeah, guys, I think overall, things are looking pretty solid, you know? That's like the big picture thing to say. In terms of, like, the... Sucks. The ward thing. I'm forgetting it's a Scylla mid. I see a level 6 Scylla and I think, oh yeah, that's support. That's not support. And I need to, like, play accordingly, because I kind of am just, like, face tanking right there, which is stupid. Huge. Good job, guys. So anyways, though, I say all that to say, the word stuff is good. From a content perspective, I'm a bit worried about this patch, as I have been for the last couple of patches. I really, really, really hope people who are on PTS can tell me otherwise, and they're like, yeah, there's been some god balance that's like somewhat meaningful, and there's been some things that are somewhat meaningful. But I don't know. I don't know. So, again, there might be a little bit more League and other things. I'm not going to short-circuit you guys, though. I think a lot of Smite creators and just creators in general are, like, very non-transparent for no reason. They'll sit there and say, oh, yeah, I'm thinking I like... Oh, fucking hell, man. That's just dog shit by me. But this is playable. I mean, they're kind of inting. Uh-oh. Okay. Man, those are some terrible chains. But I don't understand why, like, people who do YouTube and stuff will sit there and be like, oh man, like, you know, I want to branch out and play other games. It's like, yeah, there's a reason for that. And it's cool to say it. I guess I'm going to be very candid with you. If I'm uploading a little bit less Smite this upcoming patch, it's because, from a content perspective, I don't feel like there's enough fresh stuff to upload. That's just it. It's not because I dislike the game or anything, it's just that. So if you see me uploading other stuff, if you're curious about why, that'll very much be the reason. And I'm, again, so super open with playing that, or explaining that. But, like, I don't want to continuously upload, like, Lash Sun Wukong. It's just not super exciting to me, and it's also, like, there's a level of diminishing returns. For example, Thor is, like, one of my best gods. And when I used to upload Thor videos, they were always my best performers. And then through time, because I kept uploading so many damn Thor games, people were, like, not interested anymore. You know, I did a raw aspect solo game, guys, which the game was fucking disasterful, right? I uploaded it yesterday. And it actually, like, people really enjoyed it, not because it was a good quality game, but because it was just something different. You know, granted, it was within the realm of Smite, but it's like, I feel like if nothing changes, a lot of these characters will feel very much the same through multiple patches. And it's like, with how much I upload, that's just not super sustainable to, you know, keep circling the same things. I can do more off-roll, I could do some more, like, fun picks, like, you know, Hekate solo, etc. But, like, there's only so much you can really do. So, yeah. Yeah. Does that make sense? I really hope it does. Dude, ay, man, I just keep fucking bricking today. What's going on? Like, I don't know how I'm missing everything. Oh, he died on left too, that sucks. I guess it was Jingwei there. I mean, we're ahead a lot, but I really need to just, like, hit some abilities. Those were good, but these are just far. I mean, it's not bad. I'll sustain this pretty easily. How do your comp videos perform? Usually pretty okay. Now, granted, I haven't really posted a lot of support ones, and that's what I'm playing, you know what I mean? So, I don't really know. But I haven't been uploading them because, quite honestly, like, I've just been really, like, locked in on trying to freaking play the role better. I feel more comfortable now, so I would actually, like, start recording some. We have some games on Friday, so I'll probably record those and upload them Saturday. One of them Saturday, at least. You know, that's not a bad idea. Oh, NMR. I did stun him. Got Jingwei ult. He is dead, sadly. Let's get him. Uh-oh. Damn. Bit of a horror. That sucks. Damn. I think, to be honest, dude, like, it's kind of hard for us to... I mean, Jingwei's just so safe. I think I should just play an Agni. Anyways. I mean, that was obviously fucked, but, like, it is what it is. It happens. Yeah, I'm just gonna, like, play an Agni. It's all good. Is uploading more comp a play you could make? It is sort of, I guess. The thing is with those, like, I don't know. It's weird. I feel like the comp videos are a little decisive. I think they're good as a very minority upload. Like, I feel like if I did even in a short span of time, if I posted, like, more competitive videos than commentary videos, I feel like that would backfire, kind of, in terms of, like, I mean, I can, like, strictly demarcate them as comp videos so people don't get, like, baited by clicking on them, but I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I don't feel like they're a good substitution. So I guess the point I'm making is, like, I would probably rather just do other stuff than, like, substitute out commentary. The biggest issue with doing comp games is that the characters are very repetitive. That's really the biggest issue. So like if I go play support in a comp game, there's very realistically a world, especially like right now where I'm like getting more familiar with the role, that I play Ganesha 2 games in a row. Am I gonna upload 2 straight Ganesha games support with like I could, but like should I? I don't know. You know. So that's part of the problem. I mean, in like a one scrim sesh, it's not a huge issue, but over a rolling average, like that's kind of why Thor is my most uploaded character on the channel, because sometimes I didn't have commentary, so I would default to comp games, and Thor was like always being picked, and he still is, right? So I mean, that's not like super different. All right, so like I said, I mean, it is playable to fight her on the Afro. Like we're ahead, obviously we can fight. That just didn't work. But yeah, I mean, Jingwei is kind of scary. And it's a little bit hard to hit the Afro and slow because they're just so quick and disruptive, you know? But yeah. Biggest issue with Smite now is the entire meta is hyper safe. Well, yeah, a lot of it I think just comes down to the fact that, like, there's no, like, farming is way too safe in this game. And what I mean by that is not like, oh yeah, we should have more invades. I mean, like, I don't think shoving waves into tower is really very punishing for the most part. When you have items like Conduit and stuff, where even if you get shoved in, like, you're going to insta-clear the wave and you don't lose gold, and camps you one-shot. So if you're playing Jingwei jungle, there's really no downside to it, because you're not clearing slower, you're not farming slower, and you're going to, like, farm very efficiently, quickly, and easily. And the map is so big that, like, you're able to farm super fast and easy. I just think a lot of that comes with farming being super easy and accessible. And, like, again, that's not going to change anytime soon, because, like, for that to shift, just being very honest, you need to have an understanding of the game, and I've seen from these balance patches and stuff, zero understanding of that, like, level. Which is, like, unlucky, but, I mean, what can you do? Is it the biggest issue in the world? I mean, yes and no. Like, it's definitely not the best thing ever. Is it the biggest issue on paper? Like, I think there's ways to adjust it naturally by just improving the game from a balance perspective that would naturally phase those things out, but that hasn't been done. So, like, what can you do, man?
On my way.
By the way, it's a little weird. So when Donzo ults, sucks. He falls off the map, like he doesn't show on the map. Too bad, man. He doesn't have ult, he's dead. Is that 1-for-1 good? Not really. Why is he here? What is this Afro doing here, man? What the hell? Good kill. Yeah, Jingwei is kind of the one and only person on their team right now. So we take her down, this shit should be free. It's the chain, but he's just dead. Nice. Yeah, I mean, she's gonna just kind of carry the game. Thing is, like, if we just keep playing objectives and I get, like, a Nemean Spectral, which I think I'm gonna go, I can kind of, I don't want to say nullify her, but make her, like, less impactful, and with her team playing well, I think that's enough. Because she just needs to not, like, have a free game. Which I think we can do enough in that regard, at least. That was a terrible chain by me, man. It's fine. Just 2 gold. Missed abilities in showcase. Yeah, that shit is funny. Thank you, Awari, for the Awari, sorry, for the follow. How are you, man? Do you have a patch just for aspects? Well, so apparently Kabrakan aspect is either. Okay, that was like a little horrifying, guys. We had to stop hitting that there. I don't know if he has beats. He does. Oh my gosh, man, that was so bad. How did I miss that? Yikes. Run. I think you should have fought that NMR. My team beats them so he didn't die, but that was a bit grim. Did we just get worded or no? This is so stupid. Like, okay, he literally dies there, by the way, if not for Lurnian Bow, I think, which is insane. Like, we outplay him, we hit all of our shit, doesn't even matter. Boring. Oh well. Sucks. But yeah. I don't know.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your left tower. Your left tower is under attack.
I mean, you know, we'll see, I guess. That was really rough that we died there, though. It sucked. Yeah, the Jingwei A is just God King 10 and 1.
I'll attack the fire giant.
Let's switch it up.
You're hot. Seriously?
Damn. I can ult for like some beats burn here or something. Kinda did that. Bro, what? Okay, that sucks. It's fine, I guess my chains don't really do anything there. This fight's just losing. This feels like this should be a good fight. Okay, Pele will just die here. She didn't. So her beads down. How is she so quick when slowed? I don't get it. Hello? Did she just not get slowed by her chains, by the way? Hello? Bro. She did not get slowed by her chains one bit. That was ridiculous. This man just dashed while chained. XD. It is such a horror.
Your middle tower is under attack. An ally has been slain.
Damn, man, we're not even that ahead anymore. You get Pyro here. Too bad. Do we just not have damage, or like what? I don't even know.
The enemy team has destroyed the pyro.
I guess they're like. Okay, kind of farm them. That was good. Huge. Okay, we might have carried the game. I think we just won us the game, not gonna lie. Fucked it, but still dead. Massive W, boys. I think we just like high-key won us the game. That was so big. I'm gonna reset and just come back. Go Nemean here. Again, like Xingwei is literally their only like person who's a threat right now. Huge.
Your left tower is under attack.
What's up, Mark? Oh, dude, I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Ultimate incoming.
Hope you're doing okay, bro. Since she's slow immune, she has her sim active? No. She gets some movement speed increase, but I think what happened is she was beads before I chained her. Like, she beads as I chained her the first time, and I continued to chain her, and she just never ended up getting slowed. It's like the purification cleanse from the first chain carried over. Like, I genuinely think that's what happened, which is, like, not supposed to work. Because, like, if the movement speed increase is, like, a real thing, dude, but when you're slowed, remember, slows are percentages, like, that shit would not... I mean, you're fucked, dude, if you're getting triple chained. Which they were, like, not directly on top of each other, but yeah, I mean, she's not getting out there. You're not walking out of triple chains, no way. No way, no way. Don't want to hear it, so... Okay, I'm kind of 1v3ing. I fried them, though. I pressed Stampede before Nemean. That was an accident. I guess we did get Jingwei ult, though. Can we just, like, kill this Pele? She's, like, kind of inting. Oh, I tried to get 3 autos in a chain and I couldn't. Fuck. Just had to do 2 in a chain, my bad. I guess we do force a roll, it's not that bad. We'll get mid Phoenix here probably pretty comfortably. Yeah, I mean it's okay. Nice. Let's go. This pick, it's obviously very good, but it's also a character I played a ton in solo lane. So naturally, it was always going to be a beauty when it came to this character in the support role. GG. Just Cyrus aspect damage numbers. Is it really good or really bad? I didn't look. Were you saying about cab aspect? Apparently cab aspect is in jungle practice on the PTS. I saw John Rowan was like showing it in our team chat. It looks pretty cool. I mean, he just showed like a little clip, but it looks quite cool. Which is like, fun and stuff. Again, like, guys, okay, gods coming in and aspects coming in are absolutely wonderful. And I did stress the fact that like aspect production has really like died down and just kind of evaporated, which is sad. So it's great to see that's not the case entirely. Um, I just really do hope there's a little bit of balance that comes with it. If they up their aspect game and the balance is still iffy, honestly, whatever, I can live with that. But the reason why I stress balance so much is not because I want to be on like anybody's ass, but like fundamentally it's the easiest thing to change and it takes the least amount of effort. And when I try to recommend shifts and changes to a dev, like obviously everything's going to take a level of like work, but I'm going to try to recommend the easiest possible things, right? Because naturally that's the most fair thing to recommend if I'm going to recommend something. Do I want more gods in the game? Duh. Do I want more aspects in the game? Duh. But I don't feel like it's fair to ask for that. So I'm like balance is like what I look at, you know what I mean? You're the Bacchus, GG's dude. Good shit. Nice, nice. Is the cab aspect the range 3? Yeah, 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 yeah. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Tactico, for the follow. How are you? Okay, so apparently balance is showcased on Friday for this upcoming patch, guys. So that's that means tomorrow is like the day of silence, and we'll see. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, there's like a cab aspect coming out where I'm not exactly sure how it works, but it's like a very damaged jungle mage centric aspect is the idea. Effectively is gonna take away, I think, all of his like protections from his passive and stuff, and make him like lean more into the full in type of a cab, kind of like Smite 1. But obviously like changes kit a little bit as well. So like I'm not gonna talk more because I only saw like a 2-second clip and it looked cool, but yeah, I don't really know how it works. So yeah, but it looks nice. I mean that's awesome, right? So Scylla time, guys. I love Scylla. Woo. Scott is a ranked winning machine. Yeah, I guess they're playing it's the fat Loki thing. I gotta be honest, dude. I think that's like a stupid and dead meme. Uh, but I guess I mean there's not really too much to do with the cab aspect, to be honest. Like Sometimes when you see a character, you're like, okay, there's a very clear route a character can go aspect-wise. So, like, for example, Shibalanke, auto-attack-centric character, enhance an ability component of him. Makes sense. It's very, I think, followable. Certain characters, I just don't really see a line of following for them, right? Like, it's just kind of hard. So, like, I think a great example is Aladdin. Like, if you tell me what an Aladdin aspect could be that wouldn't take, like, a rigorous amount of coding and re-kitting and all kinds of shit, by all means. But it just seems, like, kind of undoable. Yeah, when it comes to... like, Cab, I kind of... Not that he's, like, as complex as Aladdin, but his kit is very, like, designed, I think, for the way he's played. And I don't see a way to really shift him aside from making him like a one-shotty character, because he can't really do that in this game from like a full damage POV, where in Smite 1 he could. So I guess it does make sense. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Mulan's another character that aspect-wise I just don't see like any angle, honestly. I hope there is one, but I just don't know.
Scylla.
What the fuck is this lobby? Respectfully. Who are these people? You know, I'm at 6,100. Whoa. I've never seen... this was our Donzo last game. He was popping off. What is this lobby? An MR message, he said, we're in the slums. That is funny. Okay.
I'm always
Guys, I might actually just drop the 50 bomb this game. I hope. What's up, Puckham? When was the last time you played League? Literally today, bro. Thank you, Data, so much for the Prime sub, dude. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. What's up, Fish? How are you, bro? Yeah, literally today. Once I hit Emerald 4, I took a bit of a break. But I'm kind of like back in the swing of things. So yeah.
I'll attack left lane.
Can I play again? There'll probably be another League stream that's like actually long soon. Because this upcoming Smite patch seems to be very light on actually updating. Meaning, not a lot of desire to be gaming.
Minions have spawned.
Okay, what the fuck is happening right now? What is NMR doing up here?
Retreat left lane.
Bro, what are we doing? Oh my gosh, it's working.
I was supposed to be immortal. An ally has been slain. Double kill.
Our autos are... I'm level 2. Wait, you get that much XP for 2? Oh my gosh, wait a minute. Okay, no, the game is actually just over. What the fuck? You get that much XP for getting kills in this shitty game? Oh, I didn't get that. I rooted, though. Oh, that was a bit bad of a root. Okay. What is happening? This game is such a disaster. Okay, we killed the support. We double killed the duo lane already. Okay, they did get a little bit of farm off the purple buff, but they didn't pick it up. Wait a minute, guys. I didn't know he had Sunder. Dude, why is he cheesing this Q? What is he doing? Okay, to take the trade even if it looks a little bad, because I want him back and he doesn't have fast, right? I don't want to Beck yet, but like I have fast and he doesn't. And I've good regen as well. One creep off 3. I think I just get my 2 here. They're pointing at. Should I? Oh, Artemis, like, okay. He kind of fucking terrified me there by being a little AFK, but it's fine. It's okay. We can attack. It's good. It's good. What is he doing? This guy is not a human being. No, this guy is actually not a human being. What was that? Dude. No. That is literally an AI. You cannot tell me that's not a robot. Bro, what kind of ranked Q is this? No, man. He doesn't have his dash. Go in. I fucking bricked. What? You guys are just not real. No. We are just not real in this queue. I'm actually going to go 55-0 this game, I think. It's very possible. This is just not real. Okay, wait a minute. I might be in sync. We're fine. I thought... Whoa, bro. Whoa. Okay, he actually like kind of did the combo correctly. Can we just do this purple? I need a little bit of gold for Yogis. It's fine. And Amara's gonna 1v2 them. He should be alright. Level 2. Oh my gosh. Fuck me, man. Okay. You're... Whoa. Okay. That's unlucky. Blink Mori. That's cringe. It happens. Wow. Yeah, this is what we call a low obsidian queue. W. Thank you, Rush, for the follow. How are you, man? Alright, guys. Well, we're 4-0. It's a little sad that because, you know, we lost a little bit out on the buff potential there. The leash there with the Artemis on that initial purple was a bit fucked. She should have stuck it. I would have dashed over and sundered. But it's okay. It happens. We weren't on the same page. So I threw the 2 over to help, and then she like got scared, which she shouldn't have done. But it's okay. I'm not 5 yet. I was trying to hit 5 there. I have no cooldowns. Big for him. Oh my gosh, it's just too clean, boys. It's just too clean. Boom! Aw. Lucky. We ult to reset our timer. And now we can have an ult shot for this dive. Set a range. All good. Or let's her Aegis. Not bad. She's dead. I fucking missed the root. What is the Mori doing here? Run! I'm fine. That's Artemis. He needs to run. Oh my gosh, he got fried. Unfortunate. It's okay. Good try. I mean, he did his best, but nothing he could do there. Are they on this wave? No. Yeah, I think he's just out, right? I'm just gonna hold. Let's just like get ult stacks, get our mana back, and just chill. It's no biggie. Good try. Have 0 perma up. That's just how the aspect works, man.
Your middle tower is
Let's
under
just
attack.
freeze here. I don't want to shove because if I shove, I fuck this guy's lane state, and he's already died twice. So my ADC is not actually in a very good spot. Like he's okay, but he's not in a great spot. So I don't want to like screw his game over. You want to be selfish on this character, but not to the point of sacrificing like your ADC's game. That's just stupid. Let's play left. This guy's got no Aegis. Okay, I mean, we're just... What was that? Why was he there? Sure. I mean, am I getting ganked? Like, what is this play? He's in defense stance, by the way, on Achilles at level 4. That is just not human being behavior. It kind of makes sense, I guess, but he's also just Achilles level 4 in defense stance, so, like, it doesn't make sense, you know? Okay, honestly, that ult, or that, unlucky. That was a little fucked, but it worked. We hit our shit. Good job. I can tank for us, easy peasy. Can take like 4 more shots. 1 more after this. Good luck, guys. Oh, we're choking a bit. It's okay, it's okay. Can 1-2 Sunder. What? That's such a scam. Oh, I fucking rushed it. Why did I rush it? Why did I rush it? If Mori rotates, it's so cooked. I'm gonna leave. This is so fucked. That was such a bad death. Edamar, what are you doing? You bot. Okay, I'm leaving. NP. To be honest, guys, let's just go get some stacks. It's all good. Is this a YouTube video? I don't know, man. I don't know what this is. I really don't know what this is anymore. Maybe. Let's see how the Giannis plays. How does he avoid this? He jukes. Well played. Most people will run to their wall because they're Giannis. Not this guy. That is some smart gaming. What the heck? Oh, Giannis portal still bugged. W.
Your right tower is under attack.
Bro. Leave me alone, dude. Good try, good try. Just not enough damage there happens. Oh my gosh. Gone. Might need some help here. Okay, we're fine. I think I'm gonna come left and like try to go on this soul a little bit. We're getting grasp. Can you clip farm for YouTube shorts? Oh, you're asking I can. Yeah, you're saying I can. Yeah, I guess, dude, but like, guys, I gotta be honest, like, do people actually watch Smite shorts? Like, that kind of sounds grim. Like, I've done a couple, but I felt like an idiot doing them, to be honest. Like, maybe I'm just, like, not the demographic, but, like, I don't watch, like, shorts or anything. And I certainly wouldn't for Smite. So maybe you're right. Maybe it's a missed opportunity. I don't know. I did a couple, like, ages ago, and it seems pretty, like, whatevers. But I guess you have to kind of stick with it, right? That's the point. Horrific ults. Just absolutely horrific ults. It's a fucking disaster. Holy shit. Be careful, be careful, be careful. Alright, we're fine. We have a Neath? Oh, it's so low. Oh, that's fire. Let's go. It's her Aegis, which is a little odd. This soul is, like, unironically slamming, though. I guess I am going Fizzdy into a soul. I didn't think about that. That's a little silly. I should be going Genji's first. What am I doing? Okay, nice bit of poke. I almost have my ults again. There's a play here once I have my ults. Upgrade our 2 one more time. Mori did just TP. We saw the fast animation. Nice kill. I think she path's safe though. I mean, somebody definitely TP'd her. Oh, yep. I told you. Bit of a brick from me, but I guess it's kind of okay. It's not in here. Just big rule here, don't in. Okay, fuck. That's just fucked up and rude, I think. I definitely should not be going breastplate though. I'm gonna go Genji's. I mean, I may as well finish this. I'm almost done. I know I can. Oh, so convenient, man. Let's go. Make the toddlers of the world aware that Smite YouTube exists. Yeah, I guess that's fair. That is a fair point. It's very fun with the mage build. Well, that's good, dude. I mean, like, I know sometimes people complain about new characters coming out and being really strong, but truthfully, the game is better when new characters are good. Like, Jormungandr didn't feel like a release because he's so shit. Like, ideally, they're not strong enough that they're permabanned, because then that kind of, like, ruins the point. But ideally, they're, like, in that kind of, well, the problem is a lot of our characters, like Wukong and Hou Yi and even Giannis, when they came out, were so bad because they were fucking so bugged. But, like, when there's a character that comes out and they're good but not a ban, that's, like, ideal. You don't want, like, a Yorm that's just turbo shit. mean, this is like fine. He's like, the thing is, we're always happy with poke trades because again, I just want to stack my ult. So like, if that's how he wants to play, dude, like it's just wrong. So fine with it. Yeah, naturally. Can I? Okay, we get mid prio here. Poked him out. We can go to gold now.
On my way.
We can 2-man this easily. Yeah, he takes 0 damage. W. Oh, he's got August. Either way, W game. I'm gonna leave him. Go left. Soul Aegis. Boom.
You have slain
Huge.
Your team has destroyed a left enemy.
A little bit rough there. It's all good. Ooh, that was also a little bit rough, huh? Guess he still dies, so not bad.
Your right tower.
Not too bad. Don't think that was a good idea. Not bad, folks. What's the biggest thing? Sorry, MTR. What is it called? Davey messaged me that, and I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, dude, I had the worst migraine of my life, dude. I don't know if it was a migraine or like a headache, and it carried over to today. It was awful. So I just like did not reply to that shit last night. I was gonna reply to today. I kind of forgot. I mean, I was like in pure agony until like 4 hours ago. But basically, like I would say. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Game 1, we were kind of a little loose. Number 1, just to as like a standout, I think Jormungandr is like literally unplayable. Even in support, the god is bad. I think you guys should stick away from that character. I'm just being honest, but like not talking about that. In terms of actual gameplay thing, I think hold up, let's kill this guy. One moment. Do-do-do-do. One moment. I cannot believe I just missed that. Holy shit. This is such a fucking disaster. We just ult in front of him? Oh my gosh, these guys are awesome. Holy shit. He's gonna walk right into it every time. Okay, can I kill him? Bro, that dash was kind of crazy, no? I hit my stuff. I don't. Okay, there's nothing here. It's okay. But what I would say, right, like a big thing that made Game 2 very, very playable was number 1. I think Davey's forcing at times some really bad angles and really bad fights. A big thing that you guys need to get on the same page with is just like decisions as a collective, because a lot of the times Davey would either like play in or play to dive or play to do something, and you guys wouldn't follow. And that's not because he's making a good call. Like, I'm not saying follow Davey's calls more. I'm just saying get on the same page one way or another. Like, there was a lot of times that he would just get picked, like, playing up for something that you guys clearly weren't for, and vice versa. I think the easiest thing as a team to, like, play for is to, number 1, like, you know, like try to just be a little bit more communicative. Obviously, I'm not in your guys' comms, but if I'm noticing that as like from an outside perspective playing against you guys without your comms, either your guys' comms are like not super precise, or maybe a lot of people are talking, or maybe he's not communicating effectively, or like whatever the case might be. It's really important because sometimes like less is more, you know what I mean? Sometimes you don't have to look for the plays or whatever. Sometimes he's forcing you toward, he's being antsy, whatever the case might be. But like, he can be antsy about a call, or he can be right about a call, or whatever the case might be, but if it's not followed through, either way, it's just bad, right? So you want to be quick with calls, within reason, but most importantly, you also want to be together with calls, right? Because if you're not, I think a lot of your formula falls apart. It wasn't as prevalent in the games yesterday. I think largely it's because we had pressure in the matches, in the early game specifically. But I think you guys tend to be very hesitant to pull objectives as a whole. You guys are really overestimating Gold Fury IMO more often than not. It didn't happen too much in the games yesterday because, again, you guys didn't really have early pressure. But, like, in your guys' tournament game, it was a big thing. And something that's really, really important is if you're winning or if you're losing, it doesn't really matter too much. I think a lot of games that I see getting tossed or thrown or extended and really becoming uncomfortable is because there is this, like, over necessity and, like, decision to play on fire way too hard. If you're up 5k, right, collectively, and you want to play on fire, and it's not like turbo late game and you're not 3k pots and whatnot, I really think you're just so much better off continuously stacking golds, having some vision around fire, having, you know, your soul laner hover so they can't sneak, and then just playing on golds. The fights are so much easier to do. You can get the primal buffs, and then you can get down tier 2s, and you can get a Phoenix with primal Gold Fury without fire, you know what I mean? If the Phoenix is weakened, right? Like, it's very doable and easy, and it eliminates that opportunity for you to potentially toss, because even though you're ahead on a fire, it doesn't mean it's like an easy thing to do, right? It still is a commitment, it still is like damage, it still is secure. So it's not to say that like you can't play for fire, or like don't play for fire, but I think you guys like severely overplay for fire rather than just stacking golds, and it puts you in a situation where from a risk perspective, you're oftentimes getting your own game stalled out with your lead because you're not taking the safer, less appealing option that's actually just going to straight up win you games more often. You know what I mean? Like, that's a really big thing, because again, if you're up 5-6k, that Gold Fury is not going to get contested, because the time to kill and the actual health investment you're taking on it is quite low, right? And it's not as strong as a fire, but it's going to give you enough of a lead that you'll be able to just do fire for free, and then it's not a problem. And if not, you can just like get structures and stuff, and that's really the whole point of fire anyways, right? So like that's also good. Like, you're really not unhappy either way is the point. I should be out here. Does that make sense? That is like a very, very, and that's not just the you guys thing, that is a very common issue I see in Smite in general. But like really, I would say, but again, that doesn't mean like just like don't go to fire or something. It just means like if you feel like you're around the fire giant for a while, because especially in those games, a lot of the time you guys were around the fire and like fighting around it for such a long time when you could have just broken off and went to do that, right? Like that is super, super important. Okay. Cool. Cinema of this game, I don't know, maybe. Cerberus, he felt good. Fair enough, dude. I'm okay. This is like very antsy though. What am I doing? Alright, let's group, guys. 1208. I do a ton of damage. I can solo anybody on their team. Let's freaking run it. Top gold in the lobby. Let's go. Ultimates. Aw. What the heck? Bro, who goes through the portal there? This is an M aspect, right? Yeah. Should be. I guess she can ult me, which is like a little sketchy, but I do have good sustain. Oh, that's kind of unlucky. Yeah, that was a poor decision by me. Nothing more, nothing less. This is playable. Nice. Do we have an angle here? Kinda do. Do we have an angle here? I'm like waiting. Genji's kind of soon. I think it's playable. GG. Huge. Yeah, that was that game was never like I don't want to be
Victory.
rude, but I don't know what the hell this queue was. That was insane. Like, genuinely, that was insane. Like, I know we had, like, the cheese double or whatever in the beginning. I promise you, without the cheese double, that shit would not have changed. Like, I don't know what I was seeing in that game. That was just crazy. Wow. Am I supposed to do anything when you kill the whole team? Hey, bro. You just gotta live sometimes, man. Sometimes a win is just that easy. I think Hyras sent you an easy game over because you play League and they knew. Maybe League. I mean, maybe, bro. You know, I think a lot of it is like, to be honest, dude, the average player in this game is so bad. A lot of it's because the game is new and stuff. Like, I get it, but holy crap. TK, genuinely, I didn't understand half of that. I have no clue, bro. I don't know what a Grizzy is. I'm sorry. I need to see it. I saw a little, like, snippet. It looks cool. So, guys, I can't pull it up on the stream because I don't have it set up. But I'll tell you guys the rankings of that lobby. So, 1 second. It needs to, like, update. It hasn't updated yet. So I actually can't show it. Yeah, Grim. Also, side note, I think with that win, guys, we have an interesting development. Sorry. Yeah, we're number 7. Like, oh dear. That's hilarious. I don't know how updated and like fixed this shit really is, but we're just number 7, which is so funny. This guy's EU, this guy's EU. Obviously Karmic's NA. The 2 auto speeds and this guy's Latum. So in NA, 1, 2, 3, 4, we're 5th. Cool. Wait, yeah, sorry, we're 4th. My bad. You're 4th. W. Is NMR an auto speed fan? No. I mean, well, I mean, I don't think he has a problem with him, but no. Okay, I will say, like, because this is important. A lot of people get this impression that playing the map is an auto speed thing. It's not. Auto just, like, overly abuses playing the map because it's extremely easy and overpowered in this game. But, like, playing the map is just how to play good Smite, you know what I mean? And, like, when people are like, oh man, this guy, like his objective play is, like, cringe or whatever. It's just because they're bad at the game, dude. Like, quite honestly. Like, yeah, it's annoying to play against an ranked, etc. Like, if you don't know how to play on objectives, dude, that is just like a fucking silver moment from you. Like, it is what it is. Now, again, are objectives too easy to do? Absolutely. Whose fault is that? Smite 2's. Because everybody does it, dude. Like, you don't know how many times, guys, in these comp scrims and stuff we play where we clear out a wave in duo, they back, and we just, me and the ADC at level 7 just duo Gold Fury, and I lose 20% of my health. It's just, like, pure dog shit. And, like, you know, I mean, I hate it. I really do. But, like, I don't know. Like, gold is just like a joke in this game. And it's worth so much that it shouldn't be, but it is. So, guys, somewhat exciting development. So, the Morrigan is going to be allowed in competitive next week. She'll probably be auto-banned again for some bullshit bug reason. But it seems like my complaining maybe worked. So I actually have reason to play this character, which is freaking cool, man. It's freaking fun. I don't know about going. So aspect nerf, like it actually does matter, by the way. I think it's still worth going, probably. But I'm gonna try this game. Let's like look at their draft. We'll see if they have a lot of like, I don't want to have aspect this game stuff. I won't go it, which is generally like hard CC lockdown. But if they, we'll see. But anyways, like it's pretty awesome, dude. I do enjoy this character. I just dislike how she's been handled, which, I mean, to be fair, they handled it poorly in Smite 1 as well. Why don't they just use it as a starting point? I mean, to be honest, like, I want to say, as stupid as this is, okay, so I agree with you. I think Smite 1's map is just in every way better than this map. Now, at the same time, I think there's a lot of things they could do, because I'm going to be honest with you guys, I don't expect this map to change anytime soon. I would love to tell you otherwise. Genuinely, please, like, if you don't want to be disappointed, don't expect a map change within the next couple of months. I'm just being upfront, okay? But there's a lot that could be done on this map to make it a lot better that actually don't involve some of the changes you think. I do think this warding change coming in the next patch improves this map. I do. Does it improve it a ton? No. Does it improve it enough to make it a little bit better? Absolutely. Because a lot of the issue was a vision issue. The other thing, right? The other thing that was a huge problem, and is a huge problem, not was, is a huge problem on this map, is jungle camps are way too squishy. I can't stress enough how unbelievably squishy jungle camps are and how horrible it is. It's the worst thing of all time. Guys, let me put this into perspective. We had a competitive game in Smite Prime. I was playing Ganesha. We were playing into an Uller jungle, okay? And the oracles were up. I was level 7, I think Uller was level 9, and my mid laner was level 8 or 9, okay? I walked into the Oracle pit. The Uller was in front of me, like, not in melee range because I couldn't 2 him, but, like, close enough that my 1 would be able to hit him, but not my 2, and I was walking towards him. Before my 1 even hit him, mind you, this is barely, like, this is half of the range of the 1, he one-shot the camps. He 1-3'd the Oracles at level 9, insta-killed them in half of a second. 0 contestability. And because of that, we automatically can't ward the Gold Fury Pit or play the game. Like, at all. Like, we're just completely fucked. There's 0 counterplay. There's no fighting around camps because they're instantly killed. In solo lane, you can't invade a blue. They insta-die. You can't invade a jungle camp. They just insta-die. There's nothing to do. There's no contest. A lot of mid lane is not who's a better player, it's who has slightly faster clear, and if so, they get the camps. That's it. But again, I mean, you could say that's why League's better, XYZ, whatever. Smite 1 did not have this issue. This is completely a Smite 2 issue that they just for some reason have, which is ridiculous, by the way. Another thing that makes this map worse is obviously the side teleporters. Everybody thinks those suck, I think, for the most part. And again, you can improve them by giving them, I don't know, a sound cue. I feel like that's a good idea. And then the lane teleporters, I think, are also quite bad. They really take away a lot of the earnest out of laning phase. But also the fact that your max movement speed at level 1, there's no growth of movement speed. That's also horrible. So you have a series of changes that are all shit, that are all Smite 2 centric. And I think even if you brought over the Smite 1 map directly as a port, and I'm not saying they should do that, but if they did do that, I actually think the map would feel significantly worse than Smite 1, and it would be because of those listed issues and changes. You know what I mean? So very simply, how can you make this map better and more sustainable? You revert the movement speed system, which, by the way, like, in the alpha testing, when the game was a closed alpha, when we weren't even allowed to post videos on it, literally everybody said, yo, this is a horrible change. Please don't do this. They never listened. And then half of them got fired. Go figure. What do I ban here? The other thing with the lane teleporters and stuff, again, it's like sort of the same problem. Like, the map feels cluttered even though it's big, because there's just nothing. You insta clear everything, you run through everything immediately. There's no staying power on anything. The only thing you kind of stay around is fire. You don't even stay around gold because it insta dies. Like, it's just grim. Are junglers and other MOBAs, as lack for a better word, as annoying? Not even close. Like, literally not even close. So no, it doesn't mean they're not good, but they're a lot more fair from a system perspective. I'll give you like a very clear, and mind you, everything I'm about to say was the case in Smite 1. So this is not like it wasn't as extreme as it is in other games, but for example, the jungle starter is supposed to be the weakest starter because it makes you good at jungle camps. As a fight relic or as a fight starter, it should be the weakest starter in the game. In League, it has 0 power. It's only good for jungle camps. So if you were trying to 1v1 like a character with a regular starter, you just lose, like early game. And that's how it used to kind of work in Smite 1. If you were a jungler trying to 1v1 a full health solo or mid or something, I mean, granted the mid sometimes because you were an assassin and they were a mage, you could kind of frag them. But like generally speaking, you're not really winning that trade in the early game. At least super skewed or like easily. Because again, it's just like I have like a very weak starter item for fighting and they don't, right? The other thing is that the time to clear camps across the board was a lot more strenuous in terms of the time was longer and they did more damage because the time was longer, right? So if I wanted to go do mid camps as a mid laner in the very early game of Smite 1, I couldn't really do it on my own without having crazy pressure, which was unrealistic. And I'd probably want a jungler. And if my jungler was doing it, they could do it on their own because again, they're a jungler, but it still took a bit of commitment. Like it wasn't an insta kill. Gary Mori reps in? No, I will. I honestly forgot to this game. I literally locked it in last game and it was a dodge. Unfortunate. Oh shit. Happen, Sky, Tegveer, Wake, Woodcutting. We got ourselves a queue, boys. Huge. But yeah, hope she's on unban. I think she will be, which is pretty cool. But yeah, big picture. I mean, even if Sunder was gone from the game, I think this map would feel better. So like, there's a lot of fixables, you know, but they've never been fixed, and they probably never will be, because they don't think it's an issue, because they don't know how the game works. And it's like, dude, like, what can you do? And the people who do balance don't know how the game works. What can you do, man? Probably check around early December. I understand, man. I do. I mean, yeah. So, look, patch comes out Friday. Chang'e Best, how are you? They actually did nerf. They did. I did see. It's a very small nerf, though. Unfortunately. Hate to break your heart. How are you, by the way? Hope you're good.
Minions have spawned.
But yeah, guys, honestly, like, yeah, I don't know. It's probably a... It's probably a rough look. But, again, balance will be, like, revealed on Friday. I am... Also, I should have double won this. I'm trolling. My Yemo is, like, my least practiced support. I'm getting there, though. That was very bad. What's up, John, as well? But, yeah. Oh, dear, that was horrific. Okay, this is good, actually. We're frying them. Ooh, yucky bubble. I mean, we hit the autos, though, afterwards, at least. So it's not that bad. And we do just have pressure for now. Does he go Aspect? He did. Alright, he went Shell as well, which is a little surprising. I will say, John, I mean, I guess maybe not with Flash builds, but Mori's always, her best role has always been solo, but I guess not anymore. Maybe it is just support, huh? It's kind of convenient for me, can't lie. Before it was definitely solo, I mean, you know that, but I guess with Flash builds and Totem being worse and stuff, doesn't really matter too much anymore. Yeah, we don't actually need to play for this. Not bad, not bad. Oh, we kind of like grief that. Shit. Do we actually like contest this? I mean, they don't have Sunder, which is like, it makes it playable. Yeah, I feel like they're like completely griefing not having Sunder, to be honest. Like, this is just such a stupid pull. Alright. Guys, maybe we just do a Road to Diamond League of Legends like fucking perma angle. Thoughts? That shit could be fire. Oh my gosh, domination. Oh my gosh, just domination. It's a beauty. It is a beauty, I fear. Let me do it with you. Oh, in League? Oh, I thought you meant in Smite. I was like, carry to Diamond. Damn, you're down bad. What rank are you in? Support mid. Uh-oh. Do you play like enchanters and stuff? Yeah, I bet. Naturally. Hey, there's like a huge like stigma right. I mean, I guess there always has been, but people are like mega hating on Sona right now. I see memes about it. Maybe they always were though. I haven't always been so involved, so I could just be missing out. Is this just an ult angle? No, it's not. You're gold. You haven't played in months. GG. Seraphine. I see. Yeah, I have. She's like pretty unpopular. She was played in mid at Worlds, if you knew that, last Worlds. You probably did. Maybe not. One time she was played in the whole Worlds, and it was in mid. And it worked. They should just rework Chang'e to Sona. Yeah, I'm a little worried that Chang'e is just going to be, like, unusable in this game. Though, I guess, to be fair, you could always just, like, juice up her scaling, and, like, it wouldn't be an issue. Actually, you know what, let me scratch that. I think Chang'e is going to be pretty strong in this game. Like, if she keeps her kit, which she probably will. Oh, we just have an Odin? I didn't even know. That's fucked. Guess we're alive. Okay, not gonna lie, I just didn't know they had an Odin, so I was... Oh, we have an Odin. Oh. What the fuck? Okay. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna hoop us out, it's all good. Oh. Okay, well, I mean, we didn't die, so W. Yeah, I mean, well, I don't think the item store is actually gonna be a big deal because, you have fast TPs and stuff, so it's not like... I really don't think the item store is going to matter, like the passive. I think she'll be good because, one, relic, so having like an immunity like that is intrinsically strong, and then... oh my gosh, it's just a beauty every time, I fear. No way he didn't die, by the way. That's ridiculous. I thought that was like confirmed. That sucks, man. Just 2 gold. I have no ults in Go. I don't have Sunder though. Is this grief? Passo's up here. I mean, I think it's fine. I don't know. Is this just a flip? Good shit, good shit. It was a flip. I pressed F, which is like funny irony. I meant to Lifebinder to secure, which is like very grim, but I misclicked. That was a good call, guys. It was a sharp call, but it was a good one. Let's freaking go, dude. Guys, I'm kind of smurfing the lobby. Oh, shit. I'm looking away. Whoops. Coming. No way I'm not smurfing the lobby, bro. I'm so fucking boosted. Why did I do that? I put that so bad. I should have just kept wanting. That was a good block, though. Oh my gosh, we're frying. Huge.
Killing spree.
Stay alert.
I guess he's got ult, so he doesn't want to look. You know what saved him before, by the way? It was fucking Lifebinder, the on her. And I was like, how did he not die? It was Lifebinder. Makes sense now. Alright, let's back. So Stampede, I guess. Marvel rivals the rank grind. Yeah, I don't know, maybe. Odin's playing good. Yeah, Valo is, we're in a good lobby. That was pretty dope. You mean like items in the game when you play? Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I see what you're saying. No, I mean, that's a fair point. I mean, I think, like, what, Chang'e was horrible in Smite 2 because of, or Smite 1 because of what? Because her healing became a flat number that was, like, incredibly low. And then her scaling became awful post 9.5. But then they buffed her to make her really good with the damage increases, and then they nerfed that, and she became awful again. But then they removed 9.5, and I think she became, like, a very one-tricky burst mage, and she had no other playstyle, which was, like, okay but limited. And Blink in this game is, like, better than... I mean, it's okay, I guess, right? Blink's okay. Yeah, I don't know. I think she'll be fine, honestly. And especially with, like, 3K pots and stuff like that. I think she'll probably be quite strong. And her healing will not actually just be a flat number in this game. I'm really curious to see how they balance characters like Hel and Chang'e, because Hel, I mean, you know, some people call Hel, like, a really difficult character. And, I mean, she's not the easiest god ever, but she was unusable for so long. Like, I don't remember the last time Hel was actually a good character. Well, it was Season 10 in support. But it was support only, and it wasn't because Hel was that good. It was because the game was completely broken because of 9.5. Because, again, they don't know how to balance. But, like, before that, which was a micro... It wasn't really a micro medics. They took forever to change it. But before that meta, like, Hel mid. Like, actual Hel. I don't remember the last time she was good. I think Pagon played it a little bit in Season 9 as, like, a niche pick. That he was, like... It was, like, weird that he played it. It was like, who plays Hel? You know what I mean? But yeah, it wasn't super common. So yeah, I'm curious, I guess, to see, like, what happens with that. I'm gonna reset. I want to back some Shrunk for gold. Ability haste? Yeah. Or a band-aid to fix the fact that full build doesn't do enough damage in this game. I don't think full builds don't necessarily do enough damage. I just think it's like, what is it called? Well, I mean, that might be, I don't know. That honestly, I guess, is a kind of fair point. What is he doing, man? Okay. Whoa, be careful, buddy. I don't want you to die here. Honestly, him dying, like, a little delayed is, like, not even good for him. Yeah, I'm coming. Okay. Wasn't, like, Paul the Premier Hell? Yeah, he was one of them, but, like, again, she was so bad that he wasn't playing her. Nobody was playing her. Like, I genuinely don't remember the last time Hell was good as a mid laner. Like, it really had to have been a while ago. Oh, that's a terrible one. It's okay.
Plentiful bounty.
Really nice in the current Smite 1 meta? Bro, I gotta be honest with you, that's complete cap. That character is unplayable in Smite 1. Like, I promise you, she is garbajo. The Smite 1 lobbies are, like, extremely unoptimized because everybody left. But if, like, people who knew what they were doing were playing Smite 1, I promise you Hell would be, like, the worst gun in the game still. okay with season 5? Yeah, I want to say so too. I want to say it was like a old, not old Doom Orb, but like older Doom Orb back when boots existed. You go like Doom Orb boots and like plate helm or whatever. I want to say like that era was like the last time hell was okay. And that was just so long ago that I like barely remember it. Kind of fried right there, boys. Not bad. A little bit aggressive, but it's not a bad play. It just means it's aggressive. Run. Okay, not gonna lie. That was a little fucked. Because he procced the life binders that I would have procced to heal, and I think I live. Unfortunate. I also should have stopped trying to body block him after he was like kind of zigzag juking. I should have just left him. That is fucked. Unlucky. It's heartbreaking, guys. I can't lie. Those are some bad deaths. All good. We have mushroom here. NP. Any tips on how to win your ranked alone? I mean, I would say like, look, if you're having good games and you genuinely like know that, you just have to control what you can, man. Like, look, if you're having good games consistently, you're gonna climb, and there's really nothing else to it. So like, whether it's just like understanding that or like elo hell and stuff, again, that stuff is just not real. People promise you it's real, it's not. If you're losing and like you're losing over a period of time, hey man, I mean, look, you gotta do some reflection. But if you're playing consistently well, you're not gonna be losing over a period of time in lower ranks. It's just not gonna happen. So, you know, just you kind of have to look at games like that and just say like, oh man, that's an anomaly. Like, it sucks, but it is what it is. Doesn't mean there's not things you can fix, but like I'm not gonna tell you to sit there and beat yourself up and like analyze, hey, I had a great game and we lost. What can I do better? Like that, there's a level where, you know, trying to like look for improvement becomes like a little bit stupid, or I don't want to say counterintuitive, but like a little bit forced. He is so fucked, it's unbelievable. There's just a wind sprite there. I should not have taken that, but it's all good. Whoops. I mean, to be fair, like, I think as a support, hyper farming till 15 is always a good thing to do. So, yeah, like, me getting the kill's not that bad, honestly.
On my way.
There's been a pause. You just don't know? I promise you I do know. That shit, it sucks. Bro, hell is so bad. She is, like, easily one of the worst gods in the game.
No problem.
Yeah, no, and I mean, like, look, I gotta be very honest with you. If you're like, if you're not a top player, dude, you're making plenty of mistakes regardless of what your stat line is, but like, that's not important. Like, what's important is like, are you playing well? And if you're playing well, you'll climb. That's just that simple. There's always gonna be stuff to fix, adjust, blah blah blah, whatever's, but like, you know, like this game, I stampeded him. I shouldn't play the body block if I have the stampede for him, because that axe is improbable. And so he was over juking. He should have just run long and I would have been able to block. But because he zigzagged and I was trying to cover the zigzag, he didn't walk out fast enough. I got baited for it and I died. And then he walks back up and into... Me and Enema are both like very high level players. He made a terrible decision and I made a bad decision supporting the terrible decision. It is what it is, you know what I mean? Like, that's a mistake we made. But I'm not going to sit there and like overanalyze it and whatever. So if we lose this game, I played a great game, it happens, you know? I don't think we will. I mean, to be fair, a lot would have to go wrong at this point for us to lose this game, but you get the point I'm making. But this is also, you know, we're against a top 3 support in the world. We're against a top 3 jungler in the world. You know what I mean? Like, so this isn't like a low-level lobby is the point, right? Now, granted, like the POS and the whatevers are like lower, but like, I mean, still, it's not like by no means is this a low-level lobby, even if, you know, the other players are not that standard. You get the point. Okay. there. Lucky. That sucks. That sure does suck. Huh. Well, I mean, I guess our Cupid's not that farm, so it's not a big deal, but yeah, just kind of sad. Oh, Enamor got picked? Okay. This is the disasterness that I was talking about. Sometimes shit just becomes a horror out of nowhere. So far, we're okay. Is this playable at all? Sort of. We just want to get them off of gold if they pull. They're going to play angles, though, because they have a pick comp. Just wait. Okay, now they're going to pull, and we want to defend this. So, I've got Sunder. They have no shell, meaning this steal is, like, always doable. It's just about they're probably going to play for the fight, as they're already beginning to. And we have to not die. I mean, you'll split the fight, but I don't think it was that good. I did pull him back, I missed the slow. I mean, it's still fine. Oh, that was such a fucking dog shit, Sunder. I'm so boosted. Okay, see, like, I played that fight, like, really bad. We won it, but that was, like, awful. Ay, man. I was super boosted. I thought he'd be able to get the thing off, but it's not worth it anyways, even if he can. Nice. We get starter now. Do you feel like you're impacting the game? You're impacting the game more in support or solo? I genuinely support. Like, now, like, I have to be a little like. Okay, there's a couple caveats. Number one, when I've been playing support, I've been really playing more meta than I play in solo. When I play solo on stream and stuff, I do play meta, but I also play Nuwa and Danzaburo and you know, like dog shit. Quite honestly, right? That's because it's fun and that's because I like those picks. But it's not meta, and it's not consistently the best thing to do to win. When I play support, I typically will play top tier picks because I'm trying to learn it for competitive, and there's no reason for me to play non-top tier picks if that's my goal, right? It's just stupid. So I'm playing better picks in this role. I'm also usually sniping higher level queues, or like I'm just getting into higher level queues. So what that means is, like, if there's a strong queue going in, I'll try to get into the queue so I can get good practice in the role. You know, and if not, I'll probably just play solo because I don't really care. I also forgot I have these, so I can't build this. Screw 'em. But yeah, so all that to say, like, support I felt more impact in, truthfully. Like, I've actually gained MMR since playing more support, substantially so as well. But I'm playing better picks, so that's kind of the contrast. But at the same time, I'm also a better solo laner than I am support, so, like, you know, that's another point to be made, I guess. It just comes down to that this role has more impact in the game. That's just, like, the simplest way to put it, I think. Because you can impact early and you can impact by golds, which are a big deal. That doesn't mean solo is worthless. It just means overall the impact's a bit lower. Now, with Lash builds and stuff right now, is my win rate higher in solo than it typically would be? I would say so, yeah, because they're just so strong. Because, you know, like, my solo thing is more so through multiple metas, some of which solo was, you know, less capable of carrying. Right now, they're pretty capable, but still. Whoops, I got knocked out. I think we just finish. Because I need some... Okay. I need some assistance on the fire. Like, dude, what are we doing? I got knocked up. Like, that's so cringe, man. I don't know why everybody's running away from the objective, though. Like, we have 0 DPS on it. Okay, we've just completely been griefed. I can't lie. Pain, dude. Grim. Okay, it's fine. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother. All good. All good. No, dude, that's not a why are we hitting FG. We just freaking finish it. That's the easiest finish of all time. Thank you, Tin Cat, for the follow. Appreciate it. You need a push to actually do ranked? Just play, bro. I mean, like, it's better than casuals. I think that's the simplest thing to do. Just play. There's literally no advantage of not playing if you want to. Right? So, if the games are bad, the games are bad. It is what it is. You don't have to again if you don't want to. But, yeah. I mean, it's not like the games are magically good in casuals either. And they have fire on like a couple. This isn't that easy. I also don't have Sunder. Stole it, dude. I was fucking stunned. Sad. Where are we? I feel like we're like not here at all. Is this just like a terrible fight? It's not that bad, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I feel like they're completely griefing. Just have to like show that they're griefing, you know? Nice, 2 for nothing. We did lose gold, but I don't think it's that bad. I think I gotta get rid of Life Binder eventually. This shit feels kind of bait. We still do have ult though. Can we just keep going? We have enough sustain, I feel like. I think it's doable. Maybe not. I should leave. Yo, Alex, thank you so much for the dono, bro. Appreciate you. Absolutely. I will do my best to keep it up, man. Thank you, thank you. Are we just... Yeah, we gotta run. Like, yeah, this is super bad. It's okay to, like, lose Pyros. Doesn't matter. If we want to soft defend it, we can. But, like, dying for this is, like, very, 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 very bad. They're gonna play a fix, so I'm just gonna leave. It's okay. No worries. I can like replay up a little, but again, he's just gonna keep playing this angle. So I want to hover bottom left if at all. Yeah, okay. That's okay. Again, like I said, we're probably not getting that. So. Nice. Playable, playable. I got a hoop, he immuned it though. Oh, I got a big hoop. Oh my gosh, we just carried the fight. It's a fucking beauty. Go, go, go. Just push mid. If he wants to chase him, by all means, but the rest of us shouldn't. Oh, we just hard carried that shit. That was a terrible one. Slowed him. Oh my gosh. There we go. There we go, folks. Huge. Guys, hit the Titan, hit the Titan. It's okay. We end. Just hit the Titan, please. Okay, thank you. Nice.
Victory.
Do you think the ADC is the best role for carrying objectives? I mean, it's a fair point. Like, they're somewhat dependent. I would say jungle is the best just because they can, like, their items are so good and whatnot. But, like, ADC's a, like, I get why you say that. It's definitely, like, very strong in it. Not bad, KDA. Definitely not. Is that Kaidited book over here? Let's go. You have to play what's meta? Yeah, I mean, no, that's true. Well, okay, that's not true. If you want to climb in Deity, you have to play what's meta because you have to carry people. Like, you're designed to be the best player in the lobby, playing against this like second through sixth best players in the lobby. I'm cute with NMR. Hold that, Kai. Second through sixth best players in the lobby. Where NMR left me. Never mind. Hold that me. So you have to carry. You're supposed to be the best player in the lobby against the 2 through 6 players with the 7 through 10, more or less. So that's a little bit different. Playing meta is just going to do you better. But guys, genuinely, like, if I made a Smurf, I think I'd just put, like, Sobek mid. And just, like, get to Grandma, or get to Demigod. That shit would be fun. What gods am I excited to see into Smite? Genuinely, dude, most of them. Osiris, I'm super pumped for. I'd love to see Tiamat. I'm a huge fan of Tia. I really like Nox. What else do I like? I like Discordia a lot. Let me actually look at my A to Z YouTube list. I'm just gonna like try to remember some of the characters I really enjoyed. I like Hell. I know this is kind of a weird list, but bear with me.
Hey guys, welcome back to
Oh
a brand
jeez,
new
I just
series.
fucking heard myself. Ew, ew, ew. Okay. Who else? Bastet I really like. Cleo I really like. Karen I thought was awesome. I liked Charybdis a lot. I like Chiron. Cucullin is great. Yeah, man, there's a lot. There are a lot of good gods. Freya I really like. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Tyr's awesome, dude. That's another great one. It always sounds funny. Yeah, so apparently, like, because of... Gosh, I don't really know why, but because of, I think, like, vibrations in your skull, this is, like, third-hand knowledge, so please, if this is incredibly wrong, let me know. But it's something with, like, vibrations in your body. Your voice sounds different to you than it does to other people. Something along those lines. Let me Google this. You're hearing it through both air conduction and bone conduction when you speak. Bone conduction transmits the voice's lower frequencies through the bones of your skull, making it sound deeper and richer internally than it does to other people and in recordings. I was right, folks. Not bad. You know, it's funny because when I was younger, I used to hate how I sounded, but I mean, my voice changed a bit, but also it's not so bad. But it is still weird to hear. It's pretty cool. So by the way, guys, remember that Scylla game went 13-0? Everybody on their team was in Masters. Between 1 and 3. That Soul was Masters 1, 4,800. The Achilles was Masters 3, 4,500. The Mori was Masters 3, 4,500. The Nem was 4,800, and the Giannis was 4,700. Those are Master tier folks. W gameplay. Strength of Wood has a... Oh. Guys, I'm going to leak what NMR messaged in the chat. He said, you guys can queue, I have to poop. What is wrong with this guy? This motherfucker has to go... Okay, damn. Like, dude's out of commission for the whole rest of the night. Dear God. That's fire. Alrighty. So, how long have I been live for? Not that way, but I am like tired. You got support? Bro, you've learned enough. You can do this. Don't worry. Play Scylla. Aspect. If you're good, you'll carry. You know what's funny, guys? So Scylla Aspect's win rate and like higher, like the higher rank you go, the better it is, and the lower rank you go, the worse it is. I find that so funny. But that's just analytics. That has nothing to do with actual value. Please don't be an analytic Andy. It won't help you in life. Did I leave something completely fucking broken up?
Select
Scylla
your
support.
god.
I think it's just a Ganesha angle. You're kind of bad. You could play like Baron. Baron's good. You could play Ganesha's good. I mean, I'm playing Ganesha this game. It's a good Ganesha game. I like Ganesha into Scylla, and it's a pretty nice blind. Your matchups across the board tend to be quite good. Never can go wrong with the elephant.
Ganesh.
Dairy's up. Best of luck. Oh, it's effort support. Okay, not bad. Most likely. Oh, never mind. It's not. Okay. What's up, Paul? I'm good, man. How are you? Good luck. Zandy, you got this. We got hungry. GG.
I've made this merchant wealthy.
I've got Valo, Twig. Okay, so here's really the X factors of this game. So obviously dual lane's important. Our dual lane is losing. They have super high kill potential in this duo on us. I've got Kai versus Chang'e best, so Kai's gonna get dominated. And really the big question is, how does this solo lane go? And our solo laner's playing shitty ass Jormungandr, but Jorm is a good early pressure god. And maybe if this guy just wins the early lane, the game is just one for us, because we're going to be stable in duo if we play it well. And then we've got Kai going Bumba's mid Merlin scaling. So there's like a winning angle. If he just chills and like doesn't end, maybe. I don't know. I think the problem with this game is like we have such a fucked early game as a draft that we just have to scale.
Yes.
So we'll see what happens. Like, our early game is so dog shit. I feel like we don't win a single lane besides solo, and this motherfucker hasn't built an item yet.
Minions have spawned.
He's not even here, bro.
Out of mana. Out of mana. Cancel that.
What the heck is this? Boo.
Out of mana. Out of mana.
He's building items now. GG. Oh, guys, the Jormungandr's lane is lost. Fuck. Yeah, this lane is probably gonna suck, I think. I mean, I just see like a trillion kill pressure, and we have no chance to kill them back, I don't think. I don't know, this is gonna be a hard game. That Yorm starting behind is not a good start, I won't lie. But we're gonna just hope for the best. We lose every neutral in this lane, I think. Most likely. Maybe not. Maybe it's like semi-playable, he's kind of frying. Okay, Val is kind of popping off. I don't know if that was a good idea though. Okay, live, that's what matters, good job. Yeah, like, holy shit.
Your right tower is under attack.
The minion aggro there was so fucked that my one was so bad. I guess we got his beads. Not that bad. So all I want to do there, I know this sounds like super grief, but I literally just want to force the lure to use an ability, if I can. It's super unlucky that this is a red buff, by the way, because that just means the Scylla gets to be so much stronger than she's supposed to be right away. But yeah, like we're just kind of hoping he uses mana, so he runs out. That's kind of it. I know that's not really a lovely plan, but that's the best we have, so heartbreaking. Oh my gosh, solo kill and solo lane. Holy shit, boys, that's what we needed. Genuinely. I don't know why I'm checking this, this was so stupid.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, dude, not gonna lie, I think the buffs being random needs to go. I'm shocked that shit still is in the game. Like, the fact that this shit's a red buff, and because it's a red buff and not like a speed or a blue, we're just automatically, like, completely lane lost. I mean, even a purple would have been better. Like, we'd be losing the lane anyways, mind you, but it's just, like, worse because of RNG. Like, that's stupid, I think. Maybe I just don't sunder the first buff so I have it for a potential steal. That feels kind of in, but maybe that's the move. Oh, look, on the bright side, our soul laner's ahead. We're behind in duo, but we haven't died, so the game's not fucked. Just feels bad. Start to press on the gas. Dude, there's no gas to press in this lane. We're gonna hit 5 so late.
An enemy has been slain. Strengthens our
Fine, but like, holy fuck, this feels awful. Kurama got the wave. I mean, it's kind of playable. So gonna we hover that to make sure he gets off the camp, which is like what we did do. Okay, just completely into, not gonna lie. It's playable. Well, guys, we outplayed them. Huge. Yeah, it's a bit risky. They're sacking a wave. I mean, I'm not like the Rama's getting it, so it's not really sacking, but you know what I mean. There, we've recovered our lane. The game's playable. Huge. The game is not fucked, guys. Rejoice. Solar is I mean, I think we just do this, right? He wants to go there. I mean, I guess that's smart. That was not smart. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why he's stuck. I thought he was just gonna do minis. That was like very grief. Because if he just does minis, I come over and secure it for us, you know? Grim. I'm not gonna lie. I think we're like playing this a bit troll. Okay, it's fine. We get our purple. It's sad we lose that camp, but I guess, look, we're just happy we're just happy we stabilized, I guess, right? So it is what it is. This is ult again. Holy moly. Bro, Yurm's looking kind of busted this game. Go back here. We go into, well, we got a couple of choices. I think Stampede's quite good first, always, so let's go Stampede. I'm wondering if into Ascilla support specifically, I should just always go Yogi's Rush. Because Scylla goes Yogi's, usually. She's going Lifebinder this game, but I think Yogi's is better. But, like, regardless, just to be able to avoid that poke is, like, that poke mattering super heavily, I think is, like, kind of a big deal. I know we have Chalice and stuff. I think we're just dead. That's good. Lucky. But yeah. Well, there I can do nothing. I'm just, like, perma-CC'd. Grim. Did we just lose gold off that? I'm not really sure why we're... Yeah, damn, I guess we just might... Too bad. Dual lane getting bailed out by the jungler. Super classic. Easiest support? Probably this one right here. Man, that's so lame. I feel like we should not just be losing a gold for free like that, but... Oh well, I guess. It's fine. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, boys. That is a next patch fixed with the vision. Those beats for free. That's pretty good. He was expecting us to 1-3 him right there, and he'd cancel our dash with the stun from Axe, and we just didn't do that. So, pretty big mind games, boys. He was completely cooked there. If he didn't beats. Oh, he's just 07. Yeah, I mean, the ult was more of a deterrent, but there's no deterring that, boys. I can't lie. I don't think camping solo is, like, good at all, by the way. Like, it's really dumb. I'm not sure why he's playing there so hard, but I guess we're getting rocks, so maybe it's not that bad. Oh, I don't know. I guess, to be fair, camping behind Ram is also not that good. Oh my gosh, we got it. It's a beauty. That kind of fixes it. Not gonna lie. Can we just... I mean, as long as we get our purple here, I guess we're happy, right? Absolutely cooked, boys. Unironically, having Ganesha mechanics is just a beautiful thing. There was actually this, like, in my Ganesha solo video with Aspects, last time I did that was against Cherio, and we fried him that game. We did lose. But I actually had some, like, crazy in-hand cancels on Ganesha. And I just remember, like, people are commenting it because it's just so funny. It's like, yeah. I don't normally see that being important, but sometimes it does matter. Like, right there, we never kill without it, so... So it works. We're getting re-ganked, I think. Maybe not. Bro, how much help do they need in this lane, though? This is ridiculous. In a winning matchup, they need this much help. Like, come on, man. Come on. What are we doing here? What's up, Keegan? How are you? A bit late. I'm feeling special today. I don't know about special, but... Yeah, it is a bit late, honestly. What's up, Pop Rock? How are you? Oh, I'm on the way. You have something here or no? Probably not. I got spotted on the minions, so it kind of ruined our plan. I can still hover this bush and just wait. Scylla's here now, though. So maybe it's less good. I mean, I'm not worried about the 2v2. It's the others. Oh, that sucks. We have help this time. That's great. Nice. Tank the root. Lovely. We just do gold.
Your left tower is under attack.
This is combo. I think it's a gold angle, guys. He's gonna get caught on this wave, like just clearing. Uh oh, this was not a smart idea. Yeah, I don't think that was wise. We just play our prio. Oh well. Okay, well we got this. I'm gonna hover on this Afro. I don't know how much kill potential we actually have here. Good flicker. Oh, we do have kill potential outright. Not how much, we just straight up do. Lovely. Okay, well that's really good. Kai getting a kill with this shitty ass early game build is big time. Oh my gosh, let's go Yorm. Beautiful. Purple's down sadly, but I mean I got value, so it's fine. I want to do this, but maybe we just do play Pyro. If it's doable, it's doable. I think is like I kind of have to hover gold. I feel like I can just do that shit on his own.
On my way.
What the fuck, dude?
Your team has
W
destroyed
game.
the pyromancer.
Down this?
Enemy missing.
Alright. Alrighty.
Attack the ghost.
Scylla's coming. Oh, she's already there. Sorry. Is that for a blink? Bro. What is happening in this game, though? Like, what it... Bro. Why are we not just, like, fighting together? I'm so confused. Oh, that was so brief, no? Ay, man. Nice snipes, but... Like, I'm not sure why the fight is so split. Like, we're fighting up top side when we want to pull gold. It's like, why? Ay, man. Well, it's a disaster, unfortunately. Hate to see it.
Your left tower is under attack.
We'll go into team beats here. Just fast mid, I think. How have the games been? Pretty damn good. We're, like, undefeated today. Was that bug in mid? It wasn't a bug. I got like knocked back from back off, so it like fucked my character. Just weird.
Your right tower is under attack.
And gold's still up. Where the game's even now, I guess. Which is a bit sad. This Achilles is giga fed. But it's kind of just him. I mean, I'm a little bit behind now, but it's not bad. Like, I just want us to play like smart. I feel like that fight was just like the most brain dead fight ever.
Your right tower is under attack. Your wickedness is
Is my ult just out of range, bro? Holy fuck.
an enemy.
Awesome. Ay, bro. Like, what am I doing? How is that shit out of range? You know, I've never ulted from there. Fair enough. Fair enough, dude. Never ulted from there. I just wasted that shit. You may not have seen it. Oh, I might not have then. Rip Kai. Guys, imagine I had ult. Imagine I had ult, dude. I'm just fucking so stupid. He's just dead, isn't he? I guess I don't die here, but... Man, this is not good, folks. This is just not good. We got it. They fucked it. How did it... I didn't get that shit? Are we serious? Wait, what? I literally sundered it. Okay. I sundered it, but my sunder cooldown didn't go lower, even though I did sunder it. I promise you I stole that. It said Yorm did, though, and it didn't. Okay, that's just like dead game. What the hell? It's fine. NP, I don't care. We got it. Good job, guys.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Okay. Can we just do Pyro right now?
Is under attack.
Like, I think this is just doable, no?
Strengthens our resolve.
Maybe not. Is this really fucking stupid? I feel like it's a sneak. this is a bad idea. That's fine. I'm just gonna back. Ganesha Passion. He first picked Scylla, so like I didn't want to play like I feel like Ganesh is the only character I kind of like into Scylla. Everything else feels pretty bad. I mean, I haven't played that many gods into Scylla, but like, yeah, I don't know. Sobek feels terrible. Ymir feels awful. Baron is like, I didn't really like it, honestly. I tried it, I didn't really love it. Aphrodite was okay, but I didn't want to play Aphro this game. And even then, I thought Ganesha felt better than Aphro. It's just like a painful pick. Unfortunately, you have to play into a ton. So I'm glad there's a pick that I feel like happy playing it into. Can we just kill the Achilles? He's like all their farm. I slowed him. I mean, he's just so quick because of speed buff, dude. Like, what a joke. Like, that's a slow, apparently, by the way. Slowed Achilles, XD. Oh, he got mega juked. Dude, I covered that. On 4 times 2. No, man. He's just fucked. Oh, maybe not. Nice shove. I'm probably cooked. I'm gonna run to my team. I'm not cooked. This game stinks, man. This game stinks. Good kill. I'm sad, though. That was just sad. Damn, dude. I think if Achilles just... I mean, that all started from us not killing Achilles, dude. If Achilles just dies, the game is just completely won. Fuck. Next fight, boys. Next fight. Thought every kill was given, not just gods? I don't think so. It wouldn't really make sense because there's no advantage to it, I don't think. I mean, at the very least, though, my Sunder should count as, like, getting a reduced cooldown because I hit the objective, you know what I mean? I might be wrong. Bro, what? Okay, man. Bro, before he even finished his dash, he Sundered it. How is that even possible? Like, he didn't even come up. That's so silly. I guess I just suck. Grim. Grim. That's really unlucky. Well, now no Sunder for this means this shit's almost certainly lost. I just had to 2 him. Like, that's so crazy. Oh, whatever. Yeah, my game, I've kind of just been like, I'm not, yeah, I'm starting to get quite behind. I really have not been able to, like, farm at all. It's nice that I just, like, step in for a free assist, but I haven't really been able to split anything recently. I kind of don't want to split with Kai because he's just so useless until he's 20 with this. And also, like, I'm kind of just a Conan mid. I get hit by everything. So, just a feels bad kind of game right now.
Enemy missing. Retreat right lane.
They're like collapsing on them heavy. He's so fucked. I mean, there's just nothing I can do here. Yeah, the whole team is just, yeah. Yeah. I mean, they kind of were dying on the hill, I guess, for the tower, which... I think Yorm should have just stayed left. They're going to play gold now. I can try to just, like, ult steal this. That's really all we have. Alright, guys. Let's try for it. Oh, his Sunder's up already as well, so I know it's just completely fucked. Yeah, no, this shit's gone. Kind I'm just like bot walking into abilities I know, but
Enemy team has destroyed
what am I
the
supposed to even
gold
do? Tough. Trying to hold Team B's, but I had to. Too bad.
Let's not lose our heads here.
Yeah, I mean, this game is just in such a rough spot, I feel like. Like, I really can't even play right now. I'm so useless. Once I'm 15, it's not that bad, but I don't know, like, I literally can't split anything anywhere. It's just an Achilles that's, like, super fed, linked with an afro. So, like, what do I even do? We just can't kill anybody. I can't really set up because they're just either immuning or they're not in range in the first place. Or I'm the target, and then, I mean, that doesn't really help me.
Has arrived.
Yeah, I don't know. This feels pretty dreadful. I guess we can try this. Dude, like, how am I sundering late 2 times in a row? What am I doing, man? We got some decent ult damage off. Yeah, like, doesn't even matter. Show. Sucks. Yeah, I mean, I had to help to set that up, but it's just sad. I guess I just don't even bother. 7 anyways. Damn. Interesting. I see. Okay, that kind of makes sense. Well, we are in a bit of a pickle, guys. I'm assuming they're just going to do fire. Yeah. I'm just down 1,500 now. Damn. Alright, we'll shove left. And then I guess just reset. Normally this isn't really the support's job, but it's just like whoever's here should do it. Our wave's winning, so I guess that's nice. Can probably do it again. I do want to try to just like drop this bomb off at the very least, you know? It's really fucked that this is a big wave though, because I do no damage. I do 0 damage. If I wants to just split left, I might honestly be okay.
Your right tower is under attack. I've made this merchant wealthy.
Yeah, it doesn't. I guess he has to back. I'm not sure there's an angle on this fight. We lost him already. Walked into that. Oops. I'm gonna try to get his magics next time. I walk in, will ult. I feel like this fight's going decent actually. Yeah, we do hold. Not too bad. Kind of inted, but I'm fine. Yeah, we do need to hold this. Dude, like, this, there's just so much poke. Holy crap. How do I even play, man? It's actually just perma heals, axes, and yeah, this sucks. There's actually just nothing to do into that. Oh my gosh, man. Like, I feel like I'm just like bot walking forward, but we just like can't hit them or do anything. GG. good. This game is just hard to play. Fuck, dude. It happens.
Your right Phoenix is under attack.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't think I played the best
Your right
match, but it
Phoenix
was
has been
like,
destroyed.
I don't know,
Your
dude.
Titan is
This
under
game
attack.
just felt so crazy. I think we just took some really great fights and we were ahead, and then this Achilles just got like 4 kills in a row, and it just completely cursed when that happens.
You will go no further.
Yeah. All good, all good. It's just I
Defeat.
think Ullr's the legitimate problem. I mean, he's a good character, but like, I don't know, there's plenty of good characters. A lot of the times when something's good, they don't get nerfed in this game. They just get, like, other things just get super buffed or added that are really strong, so, yeah. Alright. I'm probably just gonna call it there, folks. I was recording earlier and stuff, so it is a bit early, but yeah, we'll just call it there. So, thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. And,